This is the End Zone. Make sure to subscribe if you like anything football related. And if you've been following my channel lately, you'll know that the XFL is far from dead, as it's in the middle of a current sale with some very important court proceedings coming up. So we're going to dive into it in this video. We have some huge news coming out, actually just on the hour today. Now this news comes from Axios.com, and I got the news first from Jay Noakes. He was on Twitter, trusty XFL source and analyst, so I trust that what he is posting is correct, and I also trust Axios.com. But in the article, we find out that not only does the XFL garner interest from media entertainment companies, but parties from pro sports worlds, now I'm going to put that in quotation marks because that's very broad, have also entered bids to purchase the XFL. They sent in offers on June 22nd, so we kind of know that there are a lot of parties involved in wanting to buy not only assets of the league, but the entire league itself, because they want to relaunch it, because they see that the XFL has a ton of potential, because it did very well, and the only reason the XFL failed, well, it was kind of out of their hands. There was nothing they could do about it. Now, if I had to guess on certain media companies, you really don't have too many to pick from. There would be ESPN, Fox, CBS, or NBC. TNT could possibly be interested in hosting a football league because they saw great numbers from their few, and I say few, Alliance of American Football games. If I had to put a bet on it, I would say that ESPN, because recently ESPN said that they want to keep their broadcasting rights and withhold their deal with the XFL 2.0. We really don't know, though, who that media company could be. Some people think it could be Disney. There are a lot of rumors spreading around, but we know that it's a big media company, and that should be promising if you're a fan of the XFL or just want football in general, spring football, to work. As for those who are in the pro sports world, I'm going to say that again with quotation marks around it. Well, that's a very broad term when compared to media and entertainment. It could be an owner like Mark Cuban or Tom Dunn if you're an AAF fan. That's a guy from the pro sports world who you probably don't want coming to the XFL. Or it could be the NFL itself. Heck, it could even be the NFLPA, maybe because they want a developmental league for the NFL and they want teams to really adopt that. It could be an NFL team. It could be an NFL owner. Again, the pro sports worlds is very broad, and we don't really know what that means as of now. All we do know is that there are over 30 parties who want the XFL, and it looks like the big boys are stepping up to the plate for this thing. The XFL is likely to be bought. Now, what happens after it gets bought? Well, they have a big road ahead of them of revitalizing this football league. Now, on July 30th, we will expect formal bids. So the final bids, and this is a blind bid from each of those 30 parties or more. And on August 7th, we will find out who will own and revamp the XFL. I'll call it 2.1. But I'd love to know what you think down below. Thanks for watching the End Zone. Who would you want to see purchase the XFL? Thanks.